I don't know what I'm out here doing.
And this is what I get for trying to cook 2 days in a row. And I've been ODing with the 7 rule. Like, girl, give it a break. And I have to give myself grace. Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It's Latricia Nicole. Today is Wednesday, February the 4th. And I just dropped Dylan off at school and I am headed to pick up breakfast for me and JC. I actually have a free drink that I can redeem from 7 Brews, so I'm going to pick that up. I have a to-do list of things that I need to take care of today because I'm off again. I think today is all we need. She'll be out of the door tomorrow.
Good morning, can I help you?
Yes, I have a drive-through code. Thank you.
Welcome.
So yeah, so I'll be off today, but I need to so I got some things I need to take care of early this morning. Hey, we come here so much that these my friends now. I thought about it because I was telling Dylan when I dropped him off, I said, yeah, I have a free coffee at 7 Brew I'm gonna redeem, and he was like, oh, because you bought 10. And I was like, but then I thought about it. Jesse had his first 7 Brew experience on Saturday, like his first time going to 7 Brew without me, and he's been using my phone number, so technically no, I ain't buying no 10 drinks. Thank you. I grabbed me an oatmeal this morning for breakfast from McDonald's. I'm so glad, like, she still has like a little cough, but I'm so glad that she is feeling better because it's been a rough couple days, baby. And in my mind, baby, I deserve a free coffee. Let's say on the 7th they have free friendship bracelets. A medium iced sweet and salty blondie.
Toasted marshmallow with cold foam?
Yes.
Awesome. Alright, it's gonna be 7:07.
Alright. Let me look at my app because I thought I had a free drink. It's cool. Thank you. You have a nice day. But yeah, so one of my first stops hopefully is I gotta see how she gonna do. I want to run into the grocery store. I'm gonna go to a local grocery store in Baton Rouge because they have fresher meat to me. But I want to see if they have gravy steaks because I took out chicken to do in a crock pot. I really want some type of rice and gravy. So I took out chicken to do in the crock pot. I was gonna do smothered chicken, rice, gravy, cornbread, all of the things. But I realized that we had chicken on Sunday with our Sunday dinner, and then I did chicken tacos yesterday, so enough already. But if they don't have the gravy steak, we having chicken. We could have had pork chops too, smothered pork chops. I don't know, we gonna see. But I'm gonna run in the store, I'm gonna get that. And I have a pickup order I need to get from Target for a campaign I need to shoot for, and then I need to get her back home with that little cough, baby. She still has a cough, but and I should have pulled over and did my oatmeal too. All right, so we made it back in from the store. I was able to get I got pork steak, so I'm gonna do smothered pork steak, and then I'll just put I put the chicken back in the freezer. They had my husband. So they had pork steak, but they only had 1 pack. And the way my husband and my son eat, I needed more than 1 pack of meat. So I ended up getting a gravy steak. And that's gonna work out fine. So yeah. As soon as I get home, I'm about to run to Target and pick up. I got a curbside order from Target, so I don't even have to. I needed something to shoot a campaign with. I'm gonna do that later today. I'll film it today. I'll probably film, edit, and post it today. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sitting on the highway earlier as I'm coming into Baton Rouge. I'm at a red light. I'm on the phone with my dad and I look in the rearview mirror. It's a car coming full speed, like for sure. They didn't have a car on the side of me, so I was able to like jump into, but I was at a full stop. I'm not one of those people. You know how some people, like if they see an 18-wheeler about to pull over on them, or somebody hit me, because do not hit me. I've never been that person. Like, I don't want nobody to hit me. I don't want a new car that bad. I don't want money that bad, and my baby's in the car. I hurry up and hopped out. So my daddy was just the first thing. He was like, you don't get out of the lane, because what if they had, sir, they didn't have a car over there. But I'm not about to sit back and just let somebody, and on top of that, baby, I just got my car. I done only had my car for 3 months. Yeah, next week will make 4 months that baby, absolutely not. Absolutely not. My man bought me this, okay? I know. So yeah, it's time for me to get back to put my car in the garage and go lay my little stuff down in my house where it's safe and sound, honey, because it's a lot going on out here. So I know me and Jay about to be stuck in traffic for a little minute to get out of Baton Rouge. So I'm about to pull up at Target. I was about to say Walmart. I'm about to pull up at Target now. What's wrong with you, girl? You sleepy? You sleepy? And see, that's another thing. I don't play that. Do not fall asleep in the car. Because if she falls asleep in the car, then that means that we have wasted a nap for a car nap. Because if you have kids, you know, as soon as you get out the car, then they woke. I need a in the house, laying in a bed nap. So we gonna see. So I need to figure out how to get my little self on home, baby. There is quite literally nothing more humbling than the iPhone. I don't know. I don't ever remember it doing this before, but it literally tells you clean your camera lens. That's funny to me. Your order is ready. Next check-in your truck. I'm here. On my way. I'm here. We need extra time. It says we need extra time. Your order is ready, but our team still needs extra time to gather it from where it's being held. Okay. Okay. I'm glad I made an order because, baby, if I would have gone into Target is not a place that you go without a list or making an order to pick up what you want. I don't never come in here with just vibes. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. Look at this girl.
It's my favorite. Yuckleberry.
She be too comfortable when I see her with her legs propped up. Mind you, she never put her legs on the back of the seat when I had that Malibu, okay? She do my car so dirty. Hi. Fine. Thank you. Have a nice day. I should have been had this food on. It is 9:57. We could have been going on into hour 2. I was on the phone running my yapper. So I am going to. So what I ended up getting was the y'all. Baby, one thing I'm gonna do is always get the wrong thing. Why I thought I picked up pork steak and I picked up pork ribs. Yesterday I went into the store and I did. Man, I know I saw pork steak. You know what? It don't matter. It don't matter. Mind you, remember yesterday, if you saw the vlog from yesterday, I ordered regular taco seasoning instead of, I ordered regular taco seasoning instead of chicken taco seasoning. It ended up coming out really good though. I'm about to smother these ribs, okay? And they boneless, so they shouldn't be that bad. But I be trying, baby. I be trying. At least the people get a meal, okay? So it is, bro, I'm mad at myself. Anyways, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but they are like long, so I'm gonna just cut them in half so it'll be 12. Let me call my daddy, because baby, I don't know what I'm out here doing. Told y'all when I don't know how to cook something, I call my daddy or my aunt, my daddy's sister. Hey, daddy. I got a quick question. I just realized when I got home, I got a family pack of pork ribs, but I wanted to smother the pork steak in gravy. I can still smother the boneless pork ribs, right?
You same thing, just bake them and put your gravy with them.
I don't put them in the crock pot, but all right. My daddy really be like cooking. That's why I call my daddy when I don't know how to cook something. So I'm telling my daddy like, yeah, I mean, it ain't really the same because it ain't a steak, but yeah, you can smother them and put them, daddy. He just called me back. He was like, yeah, I forgot to tell you, it's gonna have some grease that render off of it. Make sure you pull the grease off because that's pork. Don't worry about it. Y'all see me in this car? I'm about to head to the grocery store and find some either gravy steaks or something that I know what it is. Because if I know what it is, I could cook it. That ain't the time. But he did tell me that those short ribs I can put in, is that my daughter? He told me that the short ribs I can put in jambalaya. So I might just save that for like a jambalaya day and do pork and chicken jambalaya. Maybe. I don't know. But I be trying, baby. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. I cooked those chicken tacos yesterday. And if you've been here for a while, you know I always say that I do not cook 2 days in a row. And this is what I get for trying to cook 2 days in a row. Very ghetto. Very. But I felt like I was off today, so I might as well cook. Because, you know, tacos is not a... It could have been a leftover thing. But like I said, the way my husband and my son eat, we rarely have leftovers anymore. So, this is my cell phone. Did I leave my cell phone back there, JJ? Girl, you worry about water. I can't find my phone and I hear somebody texting me. It's 10:35. They did not have pork steak. Not pork steak. I didn't care about the pork steak at that point. They did not have gravy steaks, which is what I originally wanted. Let me tell y'all what I did. I went on ahead and just got pork chops, okay? I got some boneless center cut pork chops, I believe. Let me see. Yeah. I got 2 family packs because I told y'all. And I ended up getting a king. What? And I ended up getting a king cake because I was scrolling on TikTok the other day and there was this TikTok that I saw that was rating, I believe it was like the top Louisiana king cakes or something. And funny enough, the grocery store that we just started going to, it's maybe about 10 or 15 minutes from our house in St. Francisville, Louisiana. The grocery store was on a list for, like, people were saying that they have really good king cakes. And so I was telling my sister, the place that y'all saw in one of my last few vlogs that I got the king cake from, I like their king cakes. They are like top tier, like some of the best Louisiana king cakes from Oak Point. If you're in the Baton Rouge area, you know Oak Point has really good king cakes. However, their style of king cake is more in line with like the Randazzo king cakes, which if you are from Louisiana, if you know, like the Randazzo king cakes are like the original Louisiana original New Orleans king cake. But only Louisiana people are going to understand this. How we grew up in Baton Rouge eating king cake is almost closer to like a cinnamon roll, and it doesn't have like icing per se on it. It's more like a what do you call it? I don't know. I'll show you the difference. I miss that type of king cake. So I need something like that. And I was just telling my sister, because there's this other place by my parents' house. They have really good king cakes too, but their king cakes are fried king cakes. They are a donut shop. So their king cakes is more of like a big donut consistency, and I ain't want that either, baby. I want it. I'm gonna have to show y'all when I get home, because I don't want to flip my king cake upside down. But and then my dad actually just asked me to meet him somewhere for like 5:15. I have to see what time Jesse is getting off today. But other than that, I should be where he want me to meet him at is like maybe 10 minutes from my house. Girl, we are barely in the house. Look at y'all's meat. Trying to open up the king cake. Baby, hold on. Look, y'all. Girl, Mama about to cut you a piece. Look, y'all. She gonna get her. Look, hold on. She gonna get her a plate. she getting her own plate. Oh Lord, that is hilarious. All right, so and now I'm gonna get a spoon. All right, so this is. If you know, you know. This is the difference. I'll see if I can find a picture of the other king cake so you can see the difference. But sometimes I just want like this type of king cake. Like, I'm not from New Orleans. I don't know. Like, sometimes I just want this. Hello?
Mom, let me tell you how nice this whole campus is.
It is 11:18. I just got the food on in a crock pot, slow cook or whatever. I'm gonna cook it on. Why are you fussing at your sister? I'm gonna cook it on high for 4 hours. And let's see how much I got checked off of my to-do list. I need to make an email, print something out, get my tax documents, edit a thing, do Kennedy's resume. I still have a lot of stuff to do. For the day. So, because how about with all of that I just did, I only checked 2 things off my to-do list. So let's get to work. Let me clean up the kitchen first, because that's not even on my list of things to, girl. Let me clean up the kitchen and then I'll be back. JC, get out of you. I am exhausted. I am exhausted. I don't know. I do know that it's a change in her schedule, so I don't know. But JC was extremely fussy. It is 1:51 and JC just went down for a nap. Now, she does not take naps every day, but I don't know what was going on, baby. I had to reach out to my husband. Hey, what's your ETA? Because I have some forms I need to take to her therapist. So much stuff going on. But I have a few packages that I need to open. One of them came delivered like this, and I think this is hilarious. This has to be PR, but it has to really be from a company that really watch. Y'all, look what I got from L'Oreal. It's the Magic Root cover-up, and clearly somebody somewhere is watching. I ain't ordered it, but I appreciate it. And I will be using it. So yeah, it's a temporary gray concealer spray. Sometimes with PR, if you are on a certain platform, they'll just send it to you. You don't have to ask for it. But I think this is funny because sometimes when you get like emails from brands asking to do brand deals, they'll start off by saying, we love your content. And sometimes I've gotten a lot of we love your content emails. Hold on. And then they'll go on and ask for a collaboration with like something for dogs or cats. Or my favorite one is like breast pumps or like real baby items. And I'm like, no way y'all watch my content. But anywho, this other package, I know what this is because I ordered it. I need it, even though I have not been to the gym in 2 weeks now, just because like I said before, I had so much going on. But I needed some gloves for the gym. And I ordered these. They're cute. They like got like a little cheetah print something or another on them. And then this was just delivered today. I have absolutely no idea. I don't think I know what it is. We gonna see. Yeah, I don't. Only thing I ordered was those gloves. So, oh, girl, I last month, it was sometime, no, it was probably December. It was December because my Christmas tree is still up. I got a brand deal with Ayuga, which is a yoga athleisure wear company. And y'all, they decided to spin the block with your girl. And I have another collab coming up with them. So I'm so excited about that. So I guess that's the first piece. I wasn't expecting that because they sent the shipping information for the stuff that they sent. And it wasn't supposed to be delivered until tomorrow. So I really wasn't expecting it. So my food has about 1 hour and 24 minutes left. So what I'm about to do is make some rice. I need to do like a load of laundry maybe. Let's see how much I got done. I was in the middle of editing. My daddy wants me to meet him somewhere for 5. My to-do list. Okay, I spoke to the speech therapist today. Still got a few things I need to do, so let me go get on that. Okay, I just dropped Dylan off at football workouts. I have to go and drop some documents off to JC's speech and occupational therapist. Y'all, Jesse got home, I ran clean out the door. Like, today has been a day like you wouldn't even believe. And to say I'm tired is an understatement. Like, I have to get acclimated to, see, last year Dylan played freshman football. Freshman football is a whole different coaching staff from like JV and varsity. And I truly, in my heart of hearts, thought that when football was over on back, because they made it to the semifinals. So I think the last game may have been like December-ish, maybe like beginning of December, I believe. I honestly thought that we were finished until like June, because I think summer workouts start in June or whatever, however, or even, I'm lying. I thought we were done until the spring, because they start spring workouts. I had no idea that they have football workouts, because they started working out I think like maybe over the Christmas break or whatever, the winter break, and it was optional whether or not they went. And so Dylan came to me like Saturday or Sunday, and he was like, you know, the coach texts and now the workouts are mandatory. And that's not his fault. Like, it is what it is, but I just have to get used to that. I thought that I had like a little break. Sometimes it's a lot with me having to, and you got to remember, like the last 2 days I haven't been at work, but the baby's been sick. So it's just another reason why he has to go to driver's ed. Like, Kennedy had her driver's license while she got her driver's license her senior year of high school, I believe. Yeah, it was going like the first week of her senior year, because she had just turned 17. Or maybe she had just turned 18. I don't know. Either way it goes, she didn't get her car until it was after she graduated. I don't think about that. But the point I'm making is having a child who and they have a rigorous football program here where we live. And I don't trip about it, but you know, and then my dad wants me to meet him for 5:15, and I'm tired, but all is well. Let me fill out my portion of this. All right, so I got that dropped off. I have probably about 40 more minutes before I need to leave to go and meet my dad. Kennedy was gonna ride with me. The only thing is, I don't know how long Dylan is going to be. I don't know how long he's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna take Kennedy with me, because last Monday, I can't gauge it by yesterday, because they had to go to a football game. Not a football game. They had to go to a girls' basketball game. But Monday, he was done at 5:50, and surely I should be done with my dad by that time. Y'all, today I'm tired. I'm not sleepy. I just feel drained. Like, just me for 2 days in a row. And obviously I didn't have to work, which was fine. But just dealing with JC being sick. And then the other thing is, she is on an antibiotic, and the antibiotic had her stomach upset. And then when you add in the fact that anytime her schedule changes, it just kind of has like an adverse effect with her. So I think today it's been a combination of, she was sleepy, and I don't know why toddlers, instead of just laying down going to sleep, decide to cry. Her schedule being just kind of, she hasn't been to therapy since Friday. And I'm trying to think, that was yesterday, I believe. Her and I went to, yeah, it was yesterday. We went to pick up a grocery order from Walmart. Walmart is really close to where she goes to ABA therapy, and she wanted to go to therapy. Like, I think she was just confused. So it's just, the last 2 days have been a lot. Once I get Dylan, baby, I am going to take me a shower, and I plan on relaxing. Jesse asked me earlier what we got to do this weekend. Nothing. In fact, we have revival at church tonight, and I really wanted to go to revival. But if I would have went to revival, I could have gone, and he could have picked picked Dylan up. There was no issue. But I'm telling you, we like to get, like, we like to give her, she's normally in the tub and bathed by like 5:30, definitely no later than 6 o'clock. And then that gives her time to kind of like wind down. So just to kind of, because her schedule has already been, you know, whatever. Good morning, and welcome back to another day in the vlog. What was supposed to be a day in the life vlog turned into a good morning, welcome back. Because I fell asleep yesterday. I ate, I dropped Dylan off, I went and met my dad, I picked Dylan up, I came home, I showered, and I literally, like, I fell asleep on the baby. Like, so I got up this morning. Dylan had to be to school for 6. Why does it look like this is crooked? I think it is. I don't know. If it's crooked, oh well. You do what you can do, okay? Anyways, Dylan had to be at school this morning for 6 o'clock. So I dropped him off at school for like 5:45. I thought that I was going to be able to come home and get a little bit of sleep, and I did not. So I finished editing my vlog that will be posted today. And then I got up. I was able to clean up, straighten up around the house and stuff. So yeah, I am headed home to work. When I get off today, I have to have an appointment to go and have my taxes filed. Yeah, that's what I got up for today. So of course I'm not cooking, because I cooked 2 days in a row. So it's okay, JC, it's leftovers at this point, and every man for himself. That's just where we are with it. So I'm about to I'm not going to get a coffee this morning. For one, school is by my house. My house is not as close to 7 Brew, and I've been ODing with the 7 Brew. Like, girl, give it a break. So I am about to go make my own coffee at my own house, because yeah. Alright, I done made it home, and I'm about to make me a quick little latte and get my day started. This has nothing to do with nothing, but my kitchen smells so good. Y'all know that I'm a Miss Myers clean day partner, and this dewdrop scent, I thought the snowdrop smelled good. It does smell good, but this one right here, baby, I love it. I cleaned my kitchen this morning before I left, and oh, it smells amazing in here. Of course, I am using the double espresso Skiro pot from Nespresso, and I'm making a cold latte this morning. Yeah, so I only have 2 things that I need to finish doing, and that is gather my tax documents and update Kennedy's resume. But other than that, it's all checked off. And I have to give myself grace, because baby, I've been in this house for 2 days with a sick kid. So to say that I got most of that done, I'm proud of myself. Y'all, I really think that my husband I had one glass straw left. Him and Kennedy both started sending me these TikToks a couple months ago. This lady, she went viral. She said that she was using glass straws. One of them broke off, I guess, while she was using it, and she didn't realize, and she had like shards of glass on her inside. And yeah, I had one left that JC hadn't broken anyways, and I can't find it. You don't find that suspicious? And I told y'all my lattes are really simple nowadays. I just add milk to my double espresso pod. My new favorite creamer is the Confetti Birthday Cake by Chobani. So good. And it's not as sweet as you would think it is. Or maybe I don't use enough for it to be sweet. I don't know. Add a little ice. And we're going to give it a little mix. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And of course, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you subscribe to my channel on your way out. And I will see you girls in the next video. That's it. That's all. Bye.
I am blessed.